This is Guy Lombardo, welcoming you to a half hour of your favorite tunes. Now, besides all the Royal Canadians, you'll meet some surprise guests, too. But to get things started, suppose we hear from the quartet.
Now we pause for just a moment. Won't you lend an ear to a very friendly message we'd like you to hear?
I see anyone ruby-faced stands by the bandstand. I usually call the tune we're about to play right now. Now, I haven't noticed many sad expressions of late, but if any of you folks at home need cheering up, perhaps this song will do the trick. It's one of my brother Carmen's songs, and it's called It's Great to Be Alive. Later on in our show, Bill Flanagan sings a very beautiful song. But right now, we're going to feature Bill on guitar. And this is our most popular tango, Blue Tango. a gay novelty tune with a vocal chorus by Cliff Grass. Now, if you all want to join in the hand clapping, go right ahead. It's called I Ain't Gonna Take It Settin' Down, or the Chicken Song.
Cock-a-doodle-doo, bless my old hen. She lays eggs the best she can, sometimes 9 and sometimes 10. Cock-a-doodle-doo, bless my old hen. Our old red hen was on her nest. She tried to sleep but couldn't rest. The rooster got home baggy-eyed, and our old hen stood up and cried, I ain't gonna take it setting down. I ain't gonna take it setting down. While I'm here hatching white and brown, you're out there scratching round the town. I ain't gonna take it setting down. She says, don't say you've been alone. Them ain't my feathers in your comb. If you don't have an alibi, you're gonna see some feathers fly. I've heard it said while on the loose, you made the spots with Clara Goose. From all reports of how it looked, you tell that goose her goose is cooked. I ain't gonna take it setting down. I ain't gonna take it setting down. While I'm here hatching white and brown, you're out there scratching round the town. I ain't gonna take it setting down. She said if I weren't such a stoop, I'd have a mink-lined chicken coop. Why, everything I own's in hock. I should have wed that Plymouth Rock. You know, one night while you were out, I met a movie talent scout. He loves my walk, he loves my cluck. He's starring me with Donald Duck. I ain't gonna take it setting down. I ain't gonna take it setting down. While I'm here hatching white and brown, you're out there scratching round the town. I ain't gonna take it setting down. You roosters out there, don't you laugh. You just can't fool your better half. Mark my words, you'll see the day when your old hen will up and say, I ain't gonna take it setting down. I ain't gonna take it setting down. You needn't hang around and plead, stop handing me that chicken feed. I ain't gonna take it setting down.
We pause for just a moment, won't you lend an ear to a very friendly message we'd like you to hear.
Here's a good idea, summer or winter. And by the way, it's a real good dance tune. My brother Carmen is in the vocal chorus, along with the trio. And why shouldn't he be? He wrote this song. It's called Powder Your Face with Sunshine.
Powder your face with sunshine. Put on a great big smile. Make up your eyes with laughter. Folks will be laughing with you in a little while. Whistle a tune of gladness. Who never was in style. The future's brighter when hearts are lighter. Smile, smile, smile.
while I visit Betty Riley at the guest table, Kenny Gardner is going to sing a song of hope and faith. I believe.
I believe for every drop of rain that falls, a flower grows. I believe that somewhere in the darkest night, a candle glows. I believe for everyone who goes astray, someone will come to show the way. I believe above the storm, the smallest prayer will still be heard. I believe that someone in the great somewhere hears every word. Every time I hear a newborn baby cry, or touch a leaf, or see the sky, then I know why I believe.
Well, Betty, it's nice having you here tonight, and we hope you're enjoying yourself.
Oh, I certainly am. How could I help it?
Say, Betty, a lot of my friends have asked me, they've heard you do songs in Italian and songs in Spanish, and they wonder how an Irish girl with blue eyes and naturally called Riley can do so many songs in so many different languages.
Well, I know that I'm just a little bit of a strange contrast with the blonde hair and so forth, but I spent most of my childhood in Mexico, Guy.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I grew up in Mexico. I went to school in Mexico. So if I didn't speak it, I'd be pretty dumb, you know.
Now, did you learn to play the guitar as well as you do in Mexico, or
That's
did you
right.
learn to sing first?
No, we sort of learn it simultaneously down there. You know, if you sing, you play the guitar, or vice versa.
That's a good deal.
It is. I'm awfully glad that my parents decided to take me down there, you know.
Now, you've made records in Spanish and records in Italian. Any other languages?
In Yiddish, some of my very, very most popular records were in Yiddish and in English, both, you know.
Is that a fact? Because the only ones I've heard are the ones that you've done in Spanish, like Granada, Peanut Vendor, things like that.
On Capitol, yes. Well, before, about 4 or 5 years ago, I made some in Yiddish.
All right, will you do one for me now? My very special favorite that you do when I heard you record is Granada. If I borrow Bill Flanagan's guitar, would you come up and do it?
I'd be very happy to, guys.
Okay, so. And now, folks, I'd like to introduce Senorita Betty Riley. You know why I call her Senorita? Because although she's Irish, she's made her biggest success singing Spanish songs. You know, she plays the Spanish guitar as well as she sings, and that's really saying something. Here she is, Miss Betty Riley.
Granada tierra soñada por mí. Mi cantar se vuelve gitano cuando es para ti. Mi cantar hecho de fantasía, mi cantar flor de melancolía, que yo te vengo a dar. Granada, tierra ensangrentada, tardes de todos. Mujer que conserva el embrujo de los ojos moros, de sangre rebelde y gitana, cubierta de flores. Y beso tu boca de grana, jugo de manzana, que me habla de amores. Granada, Manolo la canta en coplas preciosas. No tengo otra cosa que darte que un ramo de rosas de suave fragancia que le dieran marco a la Virgen morena. Granada, tu tierra está llena de lindas mujeres, sangre de mar.
Now here are three beautiful songs in the Lombardo medley, songs that you have written in and asked for. We start with June and January, Everywhere You Go, and April Showers.
Sunshine follows you. Everywhere you go, skies are always blue. Children love you, they seem to know. You bring roses out of the snow. The whole world says hello. Everywhere you go.
that's about all the music we have time for right now. But if you will join us again next week, we'll play more of your favorite tunes and introduce some more guests. And now this is Guy Lombardo saying so long.